Voice to Parliament Yes campaigner Marcia Langton labels no cases, racist, stupid. Prominent Aboriginal leader and Yes campaigner Marcia Langton has accused no voters of opposing the referendum because of a campaign built on base racism or sheer stupidity. Professor Langton made the remarks at a forum in Bunbury, Western Australia, and said Australians need to apply more scrutiny to claims by the No campaign. Every time the No cases raise their arguments, if you start pulling it apart you get down to base racism. I'm sorry to say that's where it lands, or sheer stupidity, Professor Langton said. If you look at any reputable fact-checker, every one of them says the No case is substantially false. They are lying to you. I've asked the No voters, what would you propose as a better option? What are we to do? Go on, as we are, with no change. I've not heard any of them come up with a solution that would work themselves. The event was reported by the local Bunbury Herald newspaper to have been held on the campus of Edith Cowan University, but the institution denied organizing it. Professor Langton appeared alongside local Labour State MP Dawn Punch, who is said to have hosted the open forum on the Voice referendum. She later insisted she was not calling No voters racist or stupid, but just that the arguments being used in the No campaign were. I'm saying the claims being made by the No case are based in racism and stupidity, and appeal to racism and stupidity, Professor Langton told the Sydney Morning Herald on Tuesday. And they are appealing to Australians to frighten them into adopting highly racist and stupid beliefs. She added, they're frightening you with a claim that is blatantly not true and is based in racism and stupidity. The media reporting is a very deliberate tactic to make me look like a racist when I'm not. I am not a racist, and I don't believe that the majority of Australians are racist. I do believe that the No campaigners are using racist tactics. Her comments come after the office of Prime Minister Anthony Albanese stressed the need for a respectful debate on the Voice referendum to Daily Mail Australia on Tuesday. The PM has been a long-standing supporter of Professor Langton. In 1986, as a 23-year-old young Labour activist, he signed off on a letter with her and Indigenous leader Pat Dodson demanding reparations for the invasion of Australia. In Question Time, he told MPs the No campaign was pushing a deliberate strategy of promoting fear over fact. He added, they are telling their campaigners to promote fear rather than hope. Promote division rather than unity. Promote ignoring rather than listening. Promote exclusion rather than recognition. But on Tuesday, Jacinta Price, Shadow Minister for Indigenous Australians, slammed Professor Langton's outburst, which she said would be highly offensive to the half of the population now backing the No campaign. She told The Australian it was an insight into the mindset and agenda of the Aboriginal activists pushing the divisive voice. Senator Price added, whichever way the referendum goes, the result looks like it will be extremely close. Any suggestion No voters who are unpersuaded by their proposed voice are siding with racism or stupidity is highly offensive to at least half the country. Professor Langton's language is at odds with the official line from the PM's office, which has been demanding a respectful debate after Indigenous Australians said they faced a tsunami of racist vitriol since the referendum was promised.